What did I just ask you?
Find out.
Okay, Mr. Smartass.
Not like this.
What do you want us to do together?
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
Fine, we're together.
I know that got you into all...
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
Huh? Huh?
That one time?
That was a long time.
Beating everyone...
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You're...
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Escapes out of that attack.
Trading counters here.
So precise with the super kick.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, you got your camera off.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Dueling reversals.
Evades the attack.
Kick to the gut. Right. Ooh.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Wolfgang gonna go backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Super kick. Good night. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty. Side headlock applied.
Pretty good measure. Focusing on the shoulder there.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way.
And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Wolfgang in a jam here.
Eat defeat. Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Into the cover. Oh, near fall. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Oh, and a big right. Able to capitalize.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. And the first elimination might be the toughest one to get. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Andre Ward's that attack off. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Super kick. Super kick. Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road. Vicious right forearm.
You know, like Chase might have made a miscalculation there. Super kick. Super kick.
He avoids the contact.
Jumping suplex.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Bruce Jensen. Big time atomic drop. That'll have you walking funny.
Toss to ringside. Ooh, great anticipation.
Man. Anticipated that.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. tailbone.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
What?
No, he thinks he has it. Kicks out. What a match. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
One jab after another. Flaming up, say cheese.
Elbow.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Cover. 2 count. Almost ended it there. How?
Look at his agility and athleticism.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and face buster.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will
Into the cover. There's a shoulder up almost immediately. How?
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Punch to the face. Ooh. Up they go. Already showing the effects of this match.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Boom. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Setting up this measuring it up one more time. Knee to the feet. Shoulders down.
The walls are closing.
Hold up, baby.
And now, only 4 superstars left.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Will that close Andre out?
And the cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out.
Uh-oh. Way up high. And a crucifix bottle.
Dude could seal things up.
Dude forces it from the top.
Crushing impact corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Gets out of dodge.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
No.
Punch right in the head.
Huh?
Slam. What impact. Side effect. Is it the cover? 2 kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And I think we just might see.
Maybe that now makes the ball hard.
Only half of the contestants remain. Who knows what'll happen?
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Let's only get off.
That'll turn your lights out.
I get up at now.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, shit.
His body has to be racked with pain.
With this much time spent in the elimination chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now. Oh, what a kick! Duke's fully intent on ending things here.
Stops that offense from...
Here comes another one! Eat that feet! Hudson won't come back after that.
Makes the cover. Amazing.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
This is getting more dangerous by the second. Ascending to the top of the pod.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Over here. And
the pod, and that's got to be the most damaging maneuver we've seen tonight. From the chaos, now the final two combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
He's headed to the top now. Uh-oh.
Another ascent
Fine,
to the
buddy.
top. Not
Uh-oh.
showing any signs
I
of
stunned you there.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Going for the win, not letting up.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm.
Turn your camera back on. Listen, how you doing? Why not real fast? Huh? Wow. Oh, should I give you space, Tim?
The Unity Champions, joined by their mentor,
Should I give you
CM
space?
Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough.
I'm sleepy. Okay. Okay.
Why?
Because you're up and I'm going to stick to it.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
See, that's why I can't go to sleep.
Huh?
That's exactly why I can't go to sleep.
This
You're not.
Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match. The Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Boom! Sent right into the corner.
Catches a punch.
Did you hear that impact? Wards that off.
What's up?
Response.
Huh? No, I'm talking about. I'm not doing nothing, okay?
Man, the challenger taking some minor damage.
I'm bed.
Get out of harm's way for a second once Parker carried the load.
You going to bed now? Let's go to bed. Yes.
Never saw it coming.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Huh?
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. From behind.
Want to feel?
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Super kick.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Finds the roll up. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ouch. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one.
Rollins in the line of fire.
Eat defeat. The champ might have just sealed things.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3. The
champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Beautiful, right into the cover. What's it gonna take to put this match away?
She fights back with the counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
So, tangle the bed.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Versatility from Rollins.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And she got it. Surprise pin.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
Also,
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
Go to sleep.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match.
Bro, that's so tough, bro.
Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looks pretty annoyed. I just hope they can put a curse on this whole arena.
Drop kick. Boom, right in the button. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
I'm not watching nothing. Who said I'm lying to? Yep.
She gets bounced into the corner.
I'm not watching it.